How's it going, guys? Jace here, back with another standard deck tech. Today I have an Esper control list. This is a deck list I've put together. I love Esper control, right? I love control decks, blue-white control, blue-black, anything like that. So I want to give this a try, right? I think adding black adds a lot of extra stuff that, blue-white can sometimes struggle with, especially for that pinpoint removal. And again, in the mirror, you have things like duress and stuff out of the sideboard, which really does help. So let's go through the deck anyway. So first off, we're in 4 copies of 3 Steps Ahead. Probably the best counterspell they've printed for a while. Very, very strong, very versatile, which is very, very useful. 2 cut down, nice cheap removal spell. 1 benefit of playing black is we get to have nice pinpoint cheap removal. 3 go for the throat, pretty much the same reason. Same with long goodbye, being able to kill stuff that's uncounterable. Very, very good. 4 no more lies, being a staple counterspell now since it's been printed, and especially in the blue-white decks, and now in this deck as well. 2 Siphon Insight is another good card that we can splash for. Allows us to get some good stuff potentially from our opponent, which is always quite nice. Then we've got 2 Temporary Lockdown, really useful, especially with all the creature decks going around at the moment. 2 Void Rend, good Esper strong removal spell, right? Can't be countered, can kill anything. Planeswalkers, enchantments, creatures, you name it, can deal with it. Can't be countered, they can be holding that in the game if they wanted to. They could be holding that, no more lies or whatever, and just take it out. Then we've got 4 Wandering Emperor, pretty much the main way of winning. 4 Memory Deluge to get that card advantage going. And we've got 2 Sunfall for good removal, and then we have 1 Deadly Cover-Up. I'm trying 1, might play more instead of the Sunfall, but I just kind of like exiling everything. So we'll see how it goes. Well, if this does perform well, then I might put more into this deck. Then the lands, we are running quite a decent amount of lands. Obviously, we're a control deck, lots of dual lands, of course, you come to expect. And, you've got 1 Field of Ruin to take out some creature lands, and then you've got the Restless Reef plus the Anchorage, which can also be win conditions. In the sideboard, running Duress allows us to do that because we're playing black. Then we have Destroy Evil, good against big creatures and enchantments. Negate, good against like opposing control decks or domain. Another Long Goodbye, good against Esper range or the small low to the ground creature decks. We've got 2 copies of the Flanker. This is good because it interacts with opponents' graveyards. Also a good threat as well. Especially if you're facing the mirror, because sometimes you just attack them and just kill them, right? 1 Chrome Host Seedshark, again, good hold off aggro decks. Pretty good in like somewhat mirror. Then 2 more Temporary Lockdowns against Convoke and small creature decks. Harsh's Tie Binder is very, very strong. Just being able to counter any trigger activated ability is very, very good. And then we got 1 Back God and against creature decks, Grindia matchups. This is going to be super strong. And then 1 Hullbreaker Horror against opposing control style deck. So if you do want to get this deck a try, guys, the deck list will be in the description below. We're playing a best of 3 standard game. Let's see how we go on. Okay, yep, want to play first. Sure, we'll keep. See how it goes. A lot of land, but then I am a control deck, so I want to be making sure I'm hitting my land drops, of course. But we'll see. Okay, well, land go. A lot of removal. Maybe we're against a control deck. If that's the case, this is not going to be very good. This is not a very good hand against... Okay, it's Esper. Oh, okay, that's too bad. Yep. It's good that these can't be countered. Okay, they're stuck on land. Wow, that's really good for me. Yep. Land go, land go, land go. Sure. Hopefully, my... Okay, I'll just take the damage. I'll say hopefully my opponent... play something else here. Maybe they're stuck on land. I don't know. Okay, well, I'm going to Void Rend one of these. I'll get rid of one of them. Go for the throat. Okay, well, I can go for this one. They got a 3rd Mastermind? Okay, no. Good shot. And kill this one. Gonna counter it. Probably wouldn't. Aven Interrupter. When it enters the battlefield, exile target spell. It becomes plied. Spells your opponent's cast from graveyards or from exile cost 2 more to cast. Okay. Fine. I'll just Sunfall. Not a problem. Boom, boom. Cool. At least I've got creature. That's a good one. A pass turn. Siphon Insight's going to be super good. Let's see what I can take from my opponent. Give me something good, please. I was thinking, oh no, they're going to use a 3 steps ahead on it. Cool. I will flashback. Not great. No, I mean, actually, getting creature lands is always going to be pretty useful. Get in for 2. Why not? Last turn. My opponent's... Okay. The hitting lands. It's just blue-white, so it's not Esper. Okay. And... activate. Okay. Let's swing in. What have you got for me? Get lost. Sure. Back in for 2. They got something else. Okay. And then pass. What you got for me? Highbinder. I kind of had a feeling that they were going to play something like that. Yep. Not a problem. Yep, take the damage. And they're just going to pass. Okay. Go for the throat that. 3. Doesn't cost me anything. Happy days. Gonna try and counter it again. Not gonna work out well for them. Okay. Yeah. Counter your spell. There we go. Get rid of the land. Gone. Play a land. Back for 2. Right, over to you, opponent. I mean, interesting. So it's like a blue-white mid-range deck. Okay. Oh, that's not a good draw. Let's do that. Good one. Make it a 4/4. Yep. I land. Right, swing in. Nice good 4/4 here. And yeah, looking pretty good. I've got the 3 steps ahead. Counter anything if need be. I've got the Void Rend to kill anything if need be. Cut down for this little token if need be. All in all, pretty solid. So yeah, it's like an Azorius mid-range, like tempo style deck. Sure. Take the 1. Let's just cut down this, I guess. Well, the Memory Deluge was a good one. Okay, over to you. Let's slap them for 4. And then pass turn. Pretty sweet. Sure. So how much money I got? 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, let's have a look. Ooh. Yep. Very nice. That was good. Good one. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can kill this. Wandering Emperor. I will counter that. They got a counter spell? They might do. I think they got 3 steps ahead. Okay, over to my opponent for attacking. We'll kill this. Take 2. Animate my land. Okay. That could be long goodbye. Okay. Counted it. I don't have enough to activate it again though, do I? No. Alright. Last turn. Over to you, opponent. I'm on 6, you're on 2. I can kill your guy. It's a close game though. I have to admit, it is a close game. These counter spells plus tie binders are a bit of a pain. Okay, so I think in this matchup, definitely Duress, definitely a long goodbye, definitely the tie binder myself. I don't like the cover up. Sunfall's okay. Temporary lockdown's kind of bad. Definitely bringing the gates. I think everything else is fine, but I do need to take out some bits. Probably would take out the Sunfalls. Maybe 1 cut down. Yeah, we'll get rid of 1 cut down. Alright. 2 on Dress. Opponent mulliganed as well. Interesting. Alright, well, we'll take that. I've got a good hand here for what they've got. Here we go, land pass. We got the Fairy Mastermind. Got the long goodbye, got the Void Rend, got Deluge on. Got a pretty stacked hand here. Pretty stacked hand. Land. Past them. Right. We'll probably Void Rend. No, probably long goodbye. Could have Wandering Emperor, but then I got the Void Rend. See. Okay. Cool. Ooh. Not good for me. Okay, well, I need to be hitting lands here. Otherwise my opponent could easily take over the game. Oh no, they're stuck on land as well. Well, go. Not looking good. Kind of would say land go, but neither of us have got land. Sure. Yep. Sure. Okay. I'm going to end up firing off one of these just to loot. My opponent is not resolving anything here. Gonna make a 2-2. Yeah, that's fine. I say they're not resolving anything. I think that's fine. They can have a 2-2. Yep. Or just go for the throw it. I don't mind if they slam a Wandering Emperor. It'd be annoying, but negate. Alright, they're riding on the back of this. Do it again. Okay. Over to your opponent. Cool. I don't mind if my opponent makes me draw more cards. I need to hit land. And they know I need to hit land. Oh, this is quite funny. None of that. Yep. Okay. Give me mana. Give me land. Yep. And? Finally. Only taken like a million turns. Yep. Cool. Take the damage. Fire off the Memory Deluge. They can counter if they want. There's all my land. I wonder where all of you were. Land. Go. Yeah, literally. I wonder where all my land was. Hidden at the bottom of my library. Not my library, but yep, we'll draw a card. Very nice. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Allow me to get more land. Yep. Yep. Literally, now we're just going to go land, go, land, go, land, go. I think it favours me because I got the Memory Deluges, but If he does the same again, I'll just Void Rend it. Yep. Yeah, just take the damage. Fire off the Deluge. More land. Okay, don't mind. I'll take land any day. Okay, all the land under the sun. I do actually need to play something here. I'm on 8. Being on 8 is kind of scary. Yep. I just didn't want to discard. Pass. I have a feeling my opponent's holding a Tiebinder. Yep. Sure. Let's deal with that. I got another Tiebinder. No. Okay, right. I'm going to actually start having to slam these Wandering Emperors, because having 3 of them in my hand is not doing any good. They've got Memory Deluge as well. Interesting. Counter that. Yep. I want to get one of these Wandering Emperors to stick. Because having creatures in this matchup is going to be key. Right, well, in that case, this is going to be a really... If they're playing Memory Deluge as well, this is actually going to be a close game. Okay, they've got more creatures. The hell's this? May cast spells with flash flying. Okay, that's a bit... it's okay. Guess I'll buff this guy.
Remember your training.
Swing in. Yep. Gonna take the damage. I'm gonna play a land. Done. 2 counter spells up. More Wandering Emperors. Ooh. Close. Close game. This is anybody's game. Yep. To attack me. Fine. I'm on 6. Scary stuff, actually, to be fair. Being stuck on lands has been brutal. There's the long goodbye. I'll grab a Negate. Deal with that creature. The long goodbyes have been very useful in this matchup. Very, very useful. There. There. Yep. Land. Make a guy. Going in. Turn. Alright, so I've got all of the counter magic under the sun. Yep. Jump with this. Negate. Yep, just negate that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Haven Interrupter. Okay, gonna no more lies that. Yep. And they're gonna counter my no more lies probably. No. Okay, right, that creature's gone. Negated, they get lost. Past the blockers. Block. Yeah, it's fine. Get rid of that.
Until
Ooh. Swing in. Bang, bang. Okay, over to you. Looking pretty good. Got the tie binder as well. Yep. Yep. Play the One Ring Emperor. I'll count as well. Or they could have a tie binder. Either way, I'm countering it. Doesn't make much difference. Let me just do this. Yep. Counter it. Oh, maybe I could have looted. Oh, is what it is. Dress. Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah. Back for 6. Past the Memory Deluge. Grab a Negate. Yeah, GG. Oh, that was a good one. So, taking down blue-white mid-range, blue-white control. It felt mid-range to begin with, and then they became more of a control deck in that last game. This deck's good. Honestly, you know, you could say, oh, you know, there's a few times where it could have been close. Look, your life tail gets low when you're playing control decks. Fine, it's not a problem. I've won so many games on 1 life. This deck is pretty good. Any changes at the moment? Probably not. I mean, I think I sideboarded okay. I mean, I didn't really know what I was up against. I kind of feel like maybe potentially in that matchup, you could argue bringing in things like the Hullbreaker Horror, maybe even the Bat God, because it's going to be hard for them to remove. And then even the Seedshark would have been pretty good as well. But I think the longer buys, because they were more in the mid-range, then, you know, stuff like the longer buys are very good. If they were the more control-y, like they didn't play the Mastermind and all that sort of stuff, then I would probably have gone more of the control route, right? I would have gone with the Duress, the Negates, bringing in the Seedshark, bringing in the Tie Binders, bringing in the Horror, and going down that route, taking out the board sweepers, taking out some of the spot removal, and stuff like that. So, but overall, very, very good. So if you do want to give this deck a try, guys, the deck list is in the description below. If you made this fun to the video and you've enjoyed it, make sure to smash the like button and make sure to subscribe for more magic content. Alright guys, that's it from me in today's video. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.